Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Battle Chasers. This is that, the Lysolot group that was just to the east of our sixth supposed friend. So we're going to be fighting these guys. I could show off the Might of Aramis, but I think we're going to show off the other one first. Might of Aramis, I will probably end up using against bosses a lot. So you are going to do a taunt versus these guys. And you don't have your upper level burst, so you are just going to do a gut punch on, let's take out the Venom Bomber, because the Venom Bomber is likely to be softer than the rest of them. So let's Love Bomb. Probably going to regret doing Love Bomb, because I think Creeping Death is better, but we'll see what it looks like at least. So here comes the Love Bomb. Mwah. Is this it? So go ahead and drop it on him. Try harder. Okay. We got Poison, Bleeding, Ignite, Chill, Arcane, Sick, and Sunder. It doesn't cause a stun or anything, but it's unpleasant to them at least. So what are you going to throw at us? 37 damage and poison. Lovely. And you're going to come in on her and just slash the living daylights out of her. That sucks like horrible. So you're going to go into defensive mode. You're going to take the hits. Let's do a Swift Cleanse on you. I definitely need to get you recovered. And we'll do a Chimera Sting on you. Just start stacking up bleeding and all kinds of fun stuff on him. So he's hurting. She's going to keep defending. Okay, he's charging up his ability. So let's do a Swift Cleanse on yourself. Yeah. You guys are the more important ones. She's more of an important opener. Let's do Chimera Sting on her again. On that one again, I think. Yeah. Ooh, I got a crit on that, and another poison tick as well. So he's going to come in, and he's going to slash the living daylights out of you. Ouch. That hurts like a truck. Another defensive. I don't think we're going to... Actually, I think that Lysolot might die on his next turn, so you're going to do a Swift Cleanse on you. I do like that we're getting Burst Meter for doing the recovery abilities. So... down with him, and once we kill a certain number of the bombers, we'll be better off because the bombers actually give us another boost as well. The bombers have... Ooh, he's going to come in and slash again. Ouch. Thank you. Actions. Taunt. You need to be healed. So abilities, you are needing desperate healing like right now, so I'm going to drop that on her. And we'll do a Chimera Sting. Maybe we'll get a stun. No, we got to bleed. Darn. I was hoping for a stun to push him back and actually reset his ability. If you get stunned in the middle of using an ability, it's even worse. Yeah, I know you don't feel so great. You're healed up now, though. 455 points. So, defend. Soak up as much damage as possible. We do get a double defensive boost from that, by the way. Reduce all damage by 10% and then 60%. So we have actually a 70... I don't know whether it's a 70% damage reduction or a 60 and then a 4... Yeah. Overall damage reduction. I don't know how those stack, whether they're directly on top of each other or whether they are... Gut punch. Or whether they multiply or whatever you want to call it. So, actions, defend again. You need to have all the defense you can take. So, Chimera Stings. Get that stun. Nope, just a poison. Dang it. I want to show off how stun affects abilities, but I think we've shown that off in a previous video, but it's not exactly... Let's do Healing Touch on you now. We've shown it off on a previous video, but I didn't point it out at the time, so you might have to go back and like look at that. Defend. Another Chimera Sting. Boom. Nothing from that one. That one must have been an Arcane Weakness, or whatever it's called. Arcane Sickness. There we go. Because it wouldn't show it if you actually already have that on them, unfortunately. Same if you get a stun and they're already stunned and stuff like that, so. Got a Dark Onyx Ring. Slightly curious what that does. We will look at it. There it is. Level 17 required, bonus damage, so the only one that it might be useful on is her, but I want her to have evade. It's going to be the most important thing for her.
I was certain I'd never see you again.
Is that surprise or disappointment I'm picking up here?
Relief. Destra's here. in Deadwatch. The foul stench of her sorcery is unmistakable.
Before we go another step, you're gonna tell us exactly what you know.
To the extent that I can, I will. Destra was an agent in Varys' army, one of his closest generals, one of his most powerful.
Varys? The mage turned vampire lord?
Yes.
Haven't heard that name in some time. Quite the monster, that one. But his reign ended years ago. Just up and vanished one day.
Vanished? No. The threat of Varys is still very real. We believe he's simply hiding. My order has hunted Varys and his kind for generations. My grandfather first slew Varys, as did my father before me, so you see, it's become a bit of a family tradition.
Then Varys is immortal.
Precisely. Or he was. From all I have learned, it's clear his powers have waned. If I'm right, we may be able to destroy Varys for good.
And you think Destra knows where he is?
Yes, but her army grows with every moment we waste. We must hurry.
Then let's go. She's got a lot to answer for.
Okay. Aruman has a lot of questions to answer for, and for some reason I'm getting a Castlevania vibe from here. Vampire Lord, guy with whip hunting them for generations. Are you really a Belmont? Aluman Belmont, perhaps? Okay, anyway. Ask your questions if you must. I cannot wait here much longer. Let's go. Who are you? I suppose the better question is, what are you doing here? Member more or less of the Order, it is our duty to keep vigil over dark threats that pervade the world. Destra is one of those threats. She was a close servant to Varys, who once ruled this island and many lands beyond. His defeat led to her fall, but she was recently resurfaced. I've been tracking her for the past few months. She is nearby. I can feel it. Okay, what does she want? Not exactly sure. She has been collecting artifacts around the island for unknown purpose. You've seen the power of such artifact in Iron Outpost, the Blade Fiend. It's possible she's using the artifacts as a conduit for necromancy. If that's the case, we cannot rest until she has been stopped, or at the very least, the artifacts she seeks have been captured or destroyed. Either way, one man alone cannot defeat her. That's where you come in. Find the Dead Heart. We already have the Dead Heart. The Dead Heart is a powerful artifact indeed. It is difficult to explain the effect without seeing it in action. In short, it allows the wielder to travel other planes of existence. The travel happens at connection points where the realms are closest, at altars like the one nearby. Destra has been using them to allow those loyal to her to pass through this gate. Clearly, there is something important on the other side. That is why I must go. Retrieve the Dead Heart. I will be near Deadwatch tracking her next move. Leave. We already have the Deadwatch. Ooh, he joined the party! Yay! So we have him. Oh, and I'm going to have to switch party members to actually see what he has on him. But he's level 17. He has out-leveled us by, like, a huge margin. And I leveled these characters up off-screen to 13. But I think... Do I want to show him off? I think I may have to show him off. I don't know if he's going to be magic damage. I'll throw her out. He's got no evade. He's got no defense. His crit chance is pretty good, though. So he might be just a crit kind of glass cannon. He has really high attack power, though. I mean, higher than even him with all of his gear on. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Okay, so we've got Aluman. What equipment does he have? He has equipment on. So Dark Onyx Ring is what he's got. Reinforced Bone. We could boost his abilities. Let's see what his perks are. So, yeah. Attack power by 25%. Okay, so he's got pretty much just big damage boosters. Okay, getting hit while casting will now deal 11 magic. Okay, so he's a caster. What's his defensive thing look like? Oh, and he's got abilities in there. Okay, AP up, crit chance up, essential essence steal. Critical hits will heal wounded ally for 151 health. That's good. Okay. That's some decent stuff there. And we have a healing abilities on him as well. So it looks like he's going to be replacing Calibretto as far as his abilities go. I'm going to see what his normal skills are. Life Drain shoots a slow-moving projectile that will pass through enemies, damaging them and healing the party. Leaves a trail of darkness behind Aluman as he walks, increasing Aluman's movement speed, damages and slows down any enemy that walks into it. So he leaves a slime trail. Reduce all damage. Increases attack power for 20% for one. Okay. Grim Covenant converts his health to mana. Generates... Okay, that deals magic damage. So he looks like the magic version of Calibretto. Except it doesn't look like he has any kind of status recovery abilities. So, yeah, heal an ally for a bunch. Magic damage, 105 damage, removes one buff from an enemy. Okay, so it's a debuff. Okay, Sanguine Embrace heals all allies. Okay. And Overhealing turns into Damage Shield. Lovely. And it's really slow, though, unfortunately. From each ally, if debuff was removed. Oh, that's good. Okay, and heals all allies. So he's basically Calibretto with magic damage. I think I actually want to swap him out for Calibretto, because his weapon is not necessarily much better. So I will be right back as I swap out characters real quick and set up their gear. So, be right back. Okay, I've got everyone set back up, so let's go ahead and look at the inventory real quick so we can see where everybody's sitting at. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just swap between things so you can see where they're at. I'm going to go ahead and go down here, swap between those two, go to him. You can see where everything is. If you're really curious what I'm doing on each one, you can go back and pause the video. And this is our current setup. I've swapped him out slightly, but just to boost his attack power. He's lost some health for it, but it boosted his physical defense as well. So, yeah, he's pretty dang strong. I'm just being serious there. It's like craziness. I did clear out this path up here, and I want to investigate the Red Grave, and then we'll go to where we're supposed to go. I did not know this was up here, so yeah. Let's see. We got the Red Grave exploration area, and we do have a shrine on us, which gives us passive overcharge. What are you? Words etched into the base of the statue. The Grave Warden watches these sacred grounds. Buried within are the corrupt, who sought to destroy the peace Lord Chaldeus brought to these lands. As was then, is now, a figure of eternal service, keep the wicked bound and punished for the great Lord Chaldeus. The red grave, named for the blood spilt of the devoted, reminds us of their sacrifice. Grave Warden, protect us. So I have a feeling we're going to fight something here to get Chaldeus' skull. Something that we needed in the previous area. I hear someone saying Jaren. Not going to go up there just yet. I'm going to investigate some of these other areas real quick. Make sure there's nothing like hidden in the gravestones or anything. Okay. Norman Leong, successful banker. Let's go ahead and dig up the grave. Okay. I wonder if we get any kind of bonuses for digging up the graves. We're grave diggers now. We'll probably get a penalty for digging up all these graves. We find nothing in that grave. Okay. Argaeus. Dig up the grave. Find nothing. Find nothing. We're just digging up all the graves. We're just avoiding the main one. I have a feeling this is the main grave. Now we got some gold from that one. Yeah. Loyal to his family as ever his master. You find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hand. You realize your hand is now trembling. Voice whispers to you, free me. You have the power to crush the stone and remove the runes around it. What do you do? Crush the rune-etched stone. You crush the stone in your hand. It crumbles easily as if age has weakened it. The runes covering it fade, and the stone is no longer hot to the touch. A wave of warm feelings rushes over you. You sense you have eased the suffering of some being somewhere else, though you know not how or why. Okay. So let's dig up that grave. We're finding nothing. We've already dug up this grave. Okay. We're grave diggers! That's going to probably be the title of this one. Okay, so he keeps chanting names. Argaeus and the other one. I didn't actually get a look at what his other... Oh, you dig up a skeleton. We're going to fight something. Okay. Hi, skeleton. How you doing? I figured one of them would be a trap, but I'm surprised it took us that long to find a trap. So we're just going to go straight in on this guy. And just do as much damage early on as possible. You are going to do the Soul Shard ability. Boom. Knock him out. It's going to reduce his attack, but I'm fine with that. Boom and boom. And we should be pretty good here. He's going to start charging. Nope. He's going to do a single shot. Ooh. And you missed. So you just don't even get to do anything this round. So we're just going to build up free damage here. And it does a little less damage because, well, we got the AP down thing. But he has weird attacks. He has one attack that boosts his attack power, and then one that reduces it. And it seems like you're supposed to do them one after another. So, yeah. Yeah, we find nothing. I will dig up that central grave eventually. Oh, we dig up another skeleton. What the hell? Okay, all of a sudden we're finding all the skeletons. Okay, gravedigger it is. Yeah, yeah, you are not a threat, young sir. You may be a battle-bone archer, but you are just somewhat weak compared to our overpowered party, I think. But see, this one increases the attack power by 20% for one action. This reduces it by 30%, but it does a lot more damage. So we can, like, Shadow Whip now. It'll boost our second attack, do even more damage. So he's going to do an arrow shot. Ouch. Oh, gosh, that actually does decent damage. So, yeah, we get to see him heal us. Good job there. Another wild shot. Yeah, almost killing it with that one, and then we get to throw in the Soul Shard. I like the graphic of the Soul Shard, and yes, this guy does have a freaking whip. He is a Belmont. And his primary weapon, oddly enough, is his shield, not his whip. So you are looking for shields for him. I'll dig you up in just a moment. Let's see what's over here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. He does have, like, trails and stuff like that he can do. So let's dig up this one. Let's see what's in here. Here lies W.K. Killington, Teller of Deadly Tales. Okay, so we can't dig up that one? Okay. I'm going to kill this big fat guy, I think. We've got an entrance over here. We've got the Guardian there. Yeah, let's go ahead and go up behind him. Dig that up. You find nothing. Don't want to get too close to him. It might trigger him. He looks like he might be ghostly because you can sort of see through him. So just keep digging up graves. See what we can find. I do... okay, he says Argeus, Argus. And there's 2 graves here, 2 mausoleums. So we'll go into the bottom mausoleum first. Read the books. Oh, we've got a scrollable here. No, we don't. Okay. So I'll leave it up just for a little bit in case you want to read it. Forgive me, I thought if we just went along and appeased him, he would stop. He would see his own madness, but we didn't sate anything. We simply made him hungrier. Okay. My only wish now is that when I die, I will see my children again, but I know I do not deserve that. I do not deserve anything. At least this way my life may mean something. Quote from Argeus, spoken hours before his death. So we've got Argeus here. Argus. This sarcophagus is closed tightly. There's an opening in the side for a key. Words written on the side read, Argus, for the glory of the 3. Ooh, my. There's only 2 graves, though, so... and we can't get over to these. I do want to rob them as well, but I can't get to them. We're grave robbers. That's what we do. And what's his other one? Okay, Jaren and Argeus. Argus. I'm going to call him about 12 different things, just so you know. So this looks like we might be able to actually get somewhere with it. Got a door opening here. Requires a specific key, so I guess we have to kill him to get that key. That or we have to get it from the area over here. Come back here. I want to kill you so I can get your stuff. Give me your key. Where are you at? Ah, there you are. Can we talk to you? Are you going to actually fight us? No, he doesn't actually fight us. We were avoiding him for nothing. Okay. Wonder what happens if we do that on him. And we get money from him. Okay. We can steal from the ghost. Let's try... Nope, doesn't actually work on him. Huh. It does de-stealth him, though. Which is a little bit weird. Okay, you find nothing. Crush the rune-etched stone. It crumbles easily. Okay, so we've released another one. You notice a key in the dirt. Okay, so we got Argus's mausoleum key. And we find nothing there. So it looks like we need to go down to Argus's crypt and open that up. Sorry, this was going to be the one where we go into where we're supposed to go, but side quests! And Dominic is the other one he mentions. Huh. Open the sarcophagus. Inside you see the skeleton you presume to be Argus. Similar to the graves outside, you also find a rune-etched stone. It feels warm in your hand. A voice whispers, "Free me! You have the power to crush the stone." Okay, we'll crush it. You crush the stone in your hand, it crumbles easily as if age has weakened it. A wave of warm feeling washes over you. You hear screaming outside. Oh, great. Oh, great. What screaming do we hear? Oh. Okay, so we actually got our shield up, I think. Yes, we did. Okay, so we got the Grave Warden, level 17. So you need to taunt. He's going to get his turn. He's going to start charging something up. Let's go for... Let's see. Abilities, or do we... Actually, we want to go for... Let's go for that one. Boost up our damage for a turn. Gives him a crit heal as well. Sweet. And you are going to go for a burst of creeping death, because we need to get you slowly whittling down. So drop that on him real quick. I don't like how it leaves the kind of faded light on the little actions that we do, so... What are you going to do? You're going to attack him for 296, 296. Okay, so you actually do hurt. Let's go ahead and go in defensive mode. Get your defenses up. And you are going to do another Shadow Whip. Okay. And you need to do a Chimera Sting. Let's go ahead and get some debuffs on him. Yeah, Chimera Sting, I'm mainly using just for the debuffs. You need to be, like, defensive mode all the way. We might end up using her triple ability, but let's go ahead and have you do... let's see... Under the effect of Ignite. He's not under the effect of Ignite. We can, however, do Devastation, which will damage him a little bit, but yeah, it'll damage the enemy a lot. So Chimera Sting again. Let's see if we can get Ignite on him. Yes, we can, so we can start using the Ignite ability against him. So he's going to probably do... Nope, he's doing another ability here. Probably going to hit everybody. Yup. Ouch. So it stunned both of them. She evaded a lot of it, so... Let's go for an Assassinate, then. Level 2 Assassinate? Ugh, that's a tough decision, though. Because that'll use up all of our abilities there. Yeah, let's go for an Assassinate. We'll build up another one. We'll build up another burst by the time this guy's dead. So, time for you to feel my pain. Yeah. Okay, 623 damage crit. She goes into stealth mode. You did not use the other ability, so let's see. Where's our big heal all allies? There it is. Any overhealing will be converted into damage shield. So we could do 115 to everybody, or we could do a Dark Triage. Why is... Oh, Sanguine Embrace is same price. What? So this one is just straight up better? Okay. Yeah, and Devastation just doesn't do jack squat. And we lost a lot of attack power on that. So, abilities, let's do a remove debuff. Night Blessings! You need to defend, because you're going to probably get hit twice, if I had to guess. Okay, Chimera Sting, let's go ahead and get it back on him. Okay, got him stunned, which is good. That'll let us get our heal off. So there's our cleanse and attack up. Got rid of our attack debuffs. You will defend again, because I don't want him getting anything off on me. Chimera Sting. Okay, a little bit of a chill on him, slow him down. He's not being too much of a pain in the ass, but he is being a bit of one. So let's go ahead and go for increased attack power. There you go. Defend again. And that's all you're going to do, is you're just going to defend and lure. He's casting Guillotine, which I think is the single target one. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Okay, let's do abilities. He doesn't have enough to do Devastation. So we'll do another Shadow Whip. Boost him up to 20. There you go. There's the little bit of poison damage residual. And here's the double hit. Okay, 119, 119. And it marks her! I am perfectly fine with her being marked. Because marked will mean that she's going to get attacked primarily. And I don't even have to keep using Taunt. So, yeah, the damage reduction is 10% less. Oh, no. I'm so sad about that. But, Devastation. Oh, here's his ultimate ability. This is gonna probably hurt. Oh, yeah, you don't like us. 329 damage. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. Okay. You actually, I want you to use a healing flask on her. There's a moderate healing flask for you. Need to get a little bit of healing up. Okay, so he's gonna do his big old hit here. Oh, wow! Holy crap! That was nice. Yeah, you're gonna jab. You might die. I can revive you. There's 29 burning, and here comes his... Oh, he's gonna do it again? Who's he hitting this time? Probably her. It's probably gonna kill her. 823 damage. Holy mother liquor. Item... No, we don't need to revive her. We can finish this guy off without that. Stunned. I'm sorry, Gully. I didn't mean to let you die. Oh, Watcher of Graves slain. Oh, we got an achievement off of that. Sweet. 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 That was one of the hunts, I guess. We got Edric's Tomb Key. We got all kinds of nice stuff from that. So killing him was the right thing to do. Yay! And we can't research those. Yeah, no. So that was good. So now we have Edric's. I'm going to go ahead and heal, I think. Let's see. We need to go there and there. There we go. And I need to read that. There you go. I forgot to read that earlier. And we only have one of the major ones, so I'm going to be using up my minors and stuff like that. So we got moderate. Use that on her. We got a purple moderate. Let's use up our greens first. Actually, I think that's all of them. Yeah, our major's a green. So, moderate. There you go. Just heal up as much as we can. Because I have a feeling we're going to have another fight in here kind of like that one. Just a hunch. Just a little bit of a hunch. Let's open that door. Let's see what we got in here in Edric's. We've got a sword, it looks like. We've got a staff. Got a sarcophagus. Let's look at the staff first. You see a cane with the words WKK Esquire written on it. Let's leave the staff. Inspect the sarcophagus. Sarcophagus belongs to the deceased demon hunter Edric. The inscription implies he died during one of the purges during Caldeus' time, and that Caldeus escaped his justice. Okay, Surcoat of Sir Edric, which will probably go on our main character there. Let's go ahead and take Distinguished Cane. And nothing else in here, just good items. I think the Distinguished Cane we can just sell, because it's not anything special. But that reduces our defense, but boosts our damage, like, and stamina. So I'm going to go for that. I don't need a super high defense on him, because he's going to be protected by our Gully for most of this. But anyway, I think that might be a good time to call it. I don't know how long this episode is. Oh, W.K. Killington, teller of deadly tales. Okay. But I think that's everything we can do here. I was not expecting this one to take quite that long. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Battle Chasers. We'll actually finally get to our main objective over there. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.